Hello everyone, how's it going? This is Higgins. As you can see, I'm here at Aerobatics Performing Arts, jumping on the tramp. I want to show you guys how to properly bounce on the tramp and run the wall, and also jump in from the top, doing basically what you would see doing tramp wall stuff. So, tramp wall tutorial, basic back bouncing, wall run, and running from the top. So, to start out, all you have to do is be able to do back bouncing, right? Land on your back, easy enough, right? So, as you can see, I'm pumping my legs to be able to get some height on my bounces, and as you get more height, you can start extending your hips and everything, straighten your body out at a 45-degree angle like that. Notice how my head is also hitting the tramp at the same time my back is. That's really important. You don't want to strain your neck or like get whiplash from having your head whipped back onto the tramp. So once you're able to do that, you're able to jump into the tramp just like so, and try to land back in the position where you're going. Now notice how I'm pointing my feet in the direction that I want to be able to go. Up and then down. You don't want to just fall like I just did there and there. You want to be able to jump up, get some height, and that will allow you to get up and back, standing straight and tall. So getting height is really important. You'll find that getting more height later on when you're running the wall is more important. So starting to go up the wall, you can start on the wall and push off just like we were doing, and then just pushing off the wall. So mid-wall drop in. So once you get to where you can run the wall to mid-height, you're able to jump in from the wall. So this is getting you more height. So notice how I'm putting my foot and pushing down. You want to be able to start with your feet and push off the wall. So I'm demonstrating also there, jumping up, putting my feet against the wall, and coming down into the tramp. Jumping up, pushing off the wall, and down. In running the wall, you want to be able to have your feet in the right position, where your bottom foot is mostly straight up through your chest, almost to where your hands can basically touch the wall. Your other leg on top is going to push yourself down, as well as your bottom leg. What I find is a lot of my students will keep one of their feet low, like I'm showing here, and they'll push up. This won't allow you to pivot your chest up to where your hands can almost touch. It's going to make it a lot harder to get up. So you want to be able to use the bounce to get yourself up. So you can see how I'm pushing off the wall to get a good bounce back to that position. And I'm kind of on like a pendulum. I'm rotating my body and not just going straight up and down. I see a lot of students that will do that. And you want to be able to push yourself back towards the back of the tramp. So with seal dismounts, the technique is to be able to get you up higher, get you ready for jumping into the wall. So a good seal dismount is going to look like this. You're going to have your hips up on top of the wall, you're going to throw your feet up and back, and then your feet will come back and engage the wall and allow you to push down into the tramp. So again, pushing, you can put a lot of energy into your hips to get yourself up off the wall. So, standing tall, what I mean by standing tall is once you get high enough where your top foot can engage that top of the wall, you're able to just basically stand up. And this will give you a lot more energy, and eventually you'll be able to just stand up on top of the wall. So standing up tall, give you a lot more energy, standing up. So in dropping in, there's the technique here. I show a good drop in. In the drop in, you basically reach out, you turn, look through your armpit, and you come down. To start the drop in, I have my students start in a crane position, and they lower themselves down and push off the wall. You can start there and then slowly raise yourself up to where you're fully standing and dropping into the wall. So, standing up, I still crouch down a little bit, dropping in, pushing off the wall. See how I'm getting a lot more momentum coming up, and I'm basically able to get back to the top of the wall. That's because I'm starting off with a lot more energy. This time, I didn't start with very much energy, I didn't get very high. So, dropping in with more energy, come up all the way to the top of the wall. So, when you do these, you want to be able to turn around and drop in. That's a good start right there, just being able to turn and then drop in. However, when you do this properly, you want to be able to look through your armpit, like I'm showing right here. Look through your armpit as you come down, and then you turn right before you hit the tramp. So, close up. Looking through my armpit. See how long I look through my armpit. Even until I came off the screen, I was still looking through my armpit. So this allows you to engage with the tramp and see where you're going and when you're going to hit it. It also allows you to have a lot more upward energy, and you're able to jump in from a forward momentum instead of being backwards when you start. So jumping in is the next step, the last step. Full jump in right there, just like that. Pretty scary. It took me a while to learn how to do that. I started with a pad, but one way that you can start by doing it is by doing it just like I did here. By doing a little jump, engaging the top of the wall, turning just like you would in a drop-in, but then just having a little bit more momentum coming down from the tramp. So as you start with a small hop, engaging the top of the wall, you can eventually get to where you're just doing a complete jump in. Notice how on that one I only had one foot instead of both feet, and I think on this one I jumped in completely. Notice how when I'm jumping in, I'm starting low. I'm not really jumping in, I'm just kind of falling in without engaging the wall from the top as I turn. Once you get comfortable with that, you can start jumping up higher, and then once you get comfortable with that, you can also back up and have to jump in and clear the top. So, hopefully you guys learned something from this tutorial, and that you're able to work from the bottom and work your way back, or work your way all the way up to the top of the wall and do some cool, fun things. I want to be able to show off some more stuff showing some flips, just like I'm showing here. There's a lot of fun things that you can do with the tramp. It's pretty exciting sometimes. So again, my name's Higgins. In this video, I'm here at Aerobatics Performing Arts doing different tramp wall stuff. We teach all sorts of different classes. You should check them out. Also subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. That would be very appreciated. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good one.